Have you always had the burning desire to make games but didn't really know where to start? Or have you just recently felt that very real compulsion to dabble and see what you can make? Or do you just have a mild curiosity about how video games are made? Well, get ready, because I'm going to tell you about the best game jam of all time. So, awkward question, but what is a game jam? Excellent question. You know how musicians get together for jam sessions where they each play their instruments however they feel and feed off of the others also doing the same thing, making unique, random, beautiful music that didn't exist mere moments before? Well, that's kinda what a game jam is, only we're making games in 48 hours. Instead of instruments, each person brings their unique talents to the project. It's a fantastic blend of artists and level designers and programmers and musicians and writers and voice actors, from industry veterans and passionate newbies to the mildly curious. It's setting aside a weekend to work on one thing: a game. Video games, sport games, outdoor games, you name it. It's making something that didn't exist in the world before, connecting with others and learning more about what you love. No matter your level of expertise, you will have made a game. And that's a pretty flippin' big deal. But can't I just do this sort of thing on my own time? Of course you can, but let's be honest, it's easy to make hundreds of excuses instead of making the awesome game. And it's way more fun to make awesome games with other people, making something that grows beyond just one person's idea, learning things from new people that you wouldn't have learned otherwise, making real friends and connections. This is all stuff that happens at game jams. Now, let's turn our attention to the best jam on Earth. We're talking a jam of global proportions. That's right, the one, the only, Global Game Jam! You know how it's easier to let yourself work on fun things when you have positive peer influence? Imagine creating with the whole world making things and cheering with you. Being part of the largest, constantly growing, simultaneous creative event, quite literally in the whole world, is something you must not miss. The energy is electric, and thousands, nay millions of potential friends await you. This experience is for everyone, so if you've not yet tried Global Game Jam, now is the time. But I'm overwhelmed and afraid, and I don't know how to sign up. Hey, no, that's okay. It's normal. It's a lot to process, but not a lot to do. Just go to the Global Game Jam website and find a jam site near you. This will be your home base, and this is where your journey begins. These people will be your family over your 48-hour game-making weekends and most likely beyond. They're there to guide you in your adventure into games and answer any questions you may have about the weekend. So, now that you're reared and ready to sign up, go do it! Go and join the rest of the globe in making cool games. The world needs your game. No pressure. So have the best Global Game Jam ever and have fun.
All right, hello. I really hope my voice is very clear and yeah. Okay, so hi, my name is Dan Rivera. I'm one of the main organizers for this year's Global Game Jam at Benilde 2022, and I really hope the people who's participating in our event will have a fun and meaningful game jam. And all right, so welcome to the opening ceremony, and to kick things off, let's have an opening speech. Okay, so I've been part of I've been part of the hosting team in Global Game Jam last year, and it's really a big step up for me when organizing this main event. And I really hope the participants will have a fun and meaningful time when they make their games, and I hope they get to meet new people and work together quite as well. All right, so Global Game Jam 2022. So here are the rules and guidelines for the Global Game Jam 2022 at Benilde. So first, please refrain from demeaning, discriminatory, or harassing behavior and speech. This applies to all. So this does not apply to only to the participants, but also applies to everyone in our Discord server, which, by the way, if you are participating in this game jam, please join the Discord servers. All the participants have been emailed the Discord link, since it will be the main form of communication between the participants and the moderators. So, number 2, alert moderators and site organizers immediately if you notice a dangerous situation, or if someone is in distress or violating the rules. So the moderators are always there to help you, whether it be clarifications or in things like these dangerous situations or someone in distress like that. Please use the appropriate Discord channels for your messages. So if you can see in the Discord channel, there are separate channels where you can use for different kinds of communication. Like you can post your art stuff. You can also pitch yourself. Like if you don't have a team, you can pitch yourself and people can recruit you. You can also make your own channel there for your own team. If a participant has any concerns, immediately approach a moderator or a site organizer to resolve an issue as soon as possible. So yeah, if you have any problems, if you have any concerns, don't hesitate to call us. We will always be there to guide you throughout the game jam. Posting of any NSFW or not safe for work content in any of the GGJ Discord channels is strictly prohibited. If a user disregards this, he or she will be given a warning. If a participant does not heed to the warnings of the moderators or site organizers, they will be automatically disqualified and banned from the Discord server. So yeah, please don't post anything not safe for work in our Discord channel, in our Discord server. So let's keep it wholesome and yeah, respect each other. So, and the last final rule, always check for announcements from the moderators and organizers. And another last final rule is to always have fun. So that's the point of the Global Game Jam, is to have fun with each other and yeah, just work together. And if you have any concerns, don't hesitate to ask the organizers, the moderators, and yeah. So what's gonna be our program flow for this Global Game Jam? So day one, 11 to 11:30. Oh, it might end earlier. Is the opening program. So here we're already doing the opening program, and after this opening program, the participants are at now allowed to do anything for the Global Game Jam. So they can freely use the Discord server, and it will be a 3-day event. So yeah, for day two, it's gonna be the whole day. We're gonna be doing the game jam the whole day. If you guys need to rest or something like that, please don't hesitate to do that, since it's very important to stay rested and hydrated also. For day three, it's gonna be also the whole day, so it's gonna be the game jam proper. But once it hits 3 p.m., the deadline of submission, it's gonna be the deadline of the submission on the GGJ website. So please don't forget to constantly update your Global Game Jam website or Global Game Jam profile. And if you guys are done with the game, you can upload it there, and our judges will be checking out your game. So at 5 p.m., it will be the deadline of the submission of the short video gameplay. So we will be providing links for that, and just constantly check the announcements channel in our Discord server. For day 4, 8 to 9 p.m., it will be the closing ceremony and awarding of games. So by this time, we will be showcasing the games, every game, hopefully, and we'll be showing the games that have won. Things to note. So every jammer must have a GGJ account. So I'm guessing you guys already have a GGJ Global Game Jam account, since you guys registered in our site, on the website, and must mark as attending in the Global Game Jam 2022 at Benilde site. So team leaders must create a placeholder game project and add their teammates. One member of each team must log into the GGJ website, go to the site's page, and then click on the new game project in the right-hand menu. Fill out a few fields in the game project page, such as the title of the game and maybe one sentence description. These can always be changed after. And save. After the game project is created, add all of this to the team members who have worked or are working on the game. Add contributors in your game under the credits section. So we also have, just to add a little twist in the Global Game Jam, the GGJ will also have online diversifiers. So these are themes and like kind of restrictions you can add to your game, so it can have a little twist and it can be more fun for developing it and the players also playing it. So we will send the diversifiers in our Discord server. So please check the announcements for that. And yeah, this Global Game Jam will be a fun one, since I read the diversifiers and it's very interesting also. So the official hashtags for our global game jam is GGJ online, hashtag GGJ online, and hashtag GGJ 2022 video. So this event would not be possible without the support of the Benil Game Dev faculty. So for the faculty for always supporting us and giving us their insights in this. It also would not be it would not be possible also without IGDA Philippines, the International Game Developers Association of the Philippines. And our official media sponsor is the CBA, or the Computer Business Association. So shout out to you guys. Thank you for sharing our pubs. Thank you for also being our media sponsor for the Global Game Jam 2022. And yeah, and that wraps up our opening for the Global Game Jam. It's a short one since we want you guys to utilize all of the time given to you, and we hope you have a fun and meaningful Global Game Jam. And don't hesitate to ask me or the moderators in our Discord server for help or clarifications. So again, my name is Dan Rivera, and I really hope you guys have fun in our Global Game Jam, and we'll see you then.